Hey, it's Chris. Thanks for joining me again. In the last video, I said that I was going to share with you the most important part of the look, lock, label, and leave system, the system I use to overcome my security-based chicken OCD. The most important part of the system is the label system, although really it's two parts, the look and label part of the system. The reason it is most important is because as you're looking at the thing that you are checking to make sure it's off, or the door is locked, or the appliance is off, or the light switch is off, or whatever, as you're looking at it, you place unusual, bizarre, and logical imagery onto a body part. Sometimes you can use imaginary paint to put it on a body part. And the reason that this part is the most important is because when you leave the thing that you have checked, you carry that unusual, bizarre, and sometimes painful memory on a body part. But before you get all up in arms about it being painful, it's just imaginary pain, and it's you don't actually feel anything. It just helps the image stick in the memory better. So the most important part is the label part. Looking at the thing you're checking and placing vivid imagery that makes sense, that reminds you that it is off. For instance, when you check in the oven, like in yesterday's example, when you check in the oven, you would imagine your foot becoming covered in ice, being frostbitten, and maybe even a few toes falling off from the frostbite. That picture is vivid, it is unusual, and when you leave your house or place of work and you want to remember if the oven is off, your frostbitten foot will remind you. So that's the most important part. I hope this makes sense. It's the label part, where you're looking at the thing you're checking and labeling information to remind you that it has been checked properly. You may be wondering, oh, why, this is all nice and fancy stuff, but how do you know this will help me? In the next video, I'll tell you why this will help you, and that these systems have been tested for at least 2,000 years. So that's it. The label is the most important part. Tomorrow I'll tell you why this system will work for you and what types of chicken OCD it works for. So it certainly doesn't work for every type of chicken OCD. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next